Oh, they've gone without horse number 14, Thawari's not with the rest of the field after playing up in the starting stalls. Early pace from Ekab Najd over the early stages of this 1400-metre contest, and indeed from Hakwat, the green cap, the white headgear, who's also been fired forward as they make their way through the early part of the race. Quality Path as well is prominent, as indeed right towards the near side is Mored Alelms. That's your leading quartet, and they're all going at a pretty decent clip here. They're followed by Mob Hathar, who's racing up the inside in fifth position. Then towards the outer, Totreb, the blue saddlecloth, is then followed by the blue colours of Itezam, who's racing in mid-division. Then right round the outside is Tazdad, who's trying to get a little bit more of a prominent posse. Field trails back to Dijars towards the rear of the field. Itakalar as well hasn't got too many behind it. So as they make the turn now and head towards the swing for home very shortly, it's Mored Alelm, who's blown this race apart at the moment as they go inside the final 500, to Hakwat, who's now being driven along. Then on the inside, Mab Hothar, who's racing in third. Now trying to stay on from the back of the field as well is Itizam. Right round the outside, Tazdad is getting into this as well. Inside the final 400 they go. Mored Alelm has shown plenty of early pace, but is now looking tired as Mob Hothar goes past. Still staying on from the back of the field, or a mid-division sit is Itizam, trying to persevere as well. The green cap of Hakwat down towards the closing stage as they come. It's Mab Hothar that leads, with Naif Alanazi aboard, going on by 3 or 4 lengths. Now staying on from the back is Cyber, but racing up towards the line, it's Mob Hathar who leads them to Cyber, who's getting going, but it's too little too late, and Mohabbatha has won to Cyber, who stayed on very well from a different part of the Arabian Peninsula to get second. Tight for third there, but in the end there was probably a bit too much early speed on in that race. There was a right old speed battle which Mored Alelm won, but even he was knackered in the closing stages. And it's Mab Hothar who's gone on to win. Naif Alanazi is a bit of a barren run. If you remember the very first day